Hi guys, today I will share the process of writing the script for the YouTube video like that. And this video is part of the whole series of YouTube workflow where I share how I create video from very beginning till the very end. Please join this channel and subscribe for more videos like that. And let's get going. For me as a new YouTuber, one of the scariest things was to sit down in front of the empty page and start writing the script for my new video. There is something magical about the empty page. It's very hard to get over it and start typing something. And there are two things that helped me to get going. First of all, whenever I put down an idea into my idea list, I try my best to drop at least a couple of words of sentences about what I had in my mind when I came up with this idea. This helps me to already have something that I can start with and not start with a blank page. And secondly, I have a Notion template which has some placeholders, so it doesn't really feel like starting from scratch because there I already answer some questions rather than starting from beginning. Right. Let's look at that template. So first of all, I have some logistic stuff there, and first of all, it's a date when I plan to publish my video, and as soon as I enter the date, it goes into my content calendar. Next, I have a placeholder for my manager's comment, and there she usually shares either some ideas or maybe some things that I should remember while filming the video, or actually some things to remember for both of us. And the third thing is the status of the video. Is it still an idea, or am I filming it, or publishing, or so on. And this is enough for me, at least at this point of time, because I handle most of the video production until I actually upload it to YouTube, so I don't need any more of logistics information here. The next section is all about inspiration and things I would like to remember. I took idea of the 6 pillars of good story from Matt Diavella, for example, and then I have some questions that I would like to reply while working on my video. Here I usually add some things that I find while watching some other YouTube videos so that I can remember them. For example, what sort of mood would I like to keep in my video and so on. And this helps me to be on track and not forget the important things that I would like to include in my video. And I also can see a publishing checklist here, but I have no idea what it is doing here. The next section is important for publishing. And here I have a placeholder for title ideas, and I aim to have at least 5 of them, because this brainstorming helps to understand what sort of the direction the video may take. Then I have a placeholder for thumbnail ideas, and here it's either myself or my manager create some ideas so that I would make pictures that she will be using later on while creating thumbnails. Next, I formulate for myself why would anyone actually want to watch this video, and this helps me to keep focus. Sometimes it's very tricky to formulate. Would this video be inspiring or entertaining or useful? And I try to figure it out beforehand. I also have a keywords placeholder, and it's usually empty apart from times when I have some specific keywords that I would like to use in my video. We finally reached the main body of the video, and I start with the opener. Here I think, what do I want to do? Would I like to start talking with you like I'm doing now? Or would I like to show you something first? Or would I like to do something else? Sometimes I like to get creative, and sometimes I just start as I start. And before we move forward, I would like to mention that there are different ways to write scripts, and some people are very comfortable with just topic, some people need some outline and plan, and I like to have the full text in front of me because this is how I can plan, and I think it helps me to film the video faster, and also I can plan ahead what sort of B-rolls do I need, and I will show you the process now. For some of the videos I prefer to have a plan first, so I outline some bullet points and make sure my idea flows smoothly. This helps me a lot when the scripting flow is not really a flow for me at that day. But sometimes it's really easy to write a script for me, so I don't use the bullet points, I just write as I think. One of the interesting ideas that I recently picked up and keep hearing it again and again, that in the video it's better to show rather than tell. So while writing the script, I usually try to think how can I share it in a visual way rather than just telling about it. Usually I add those ideas of visuals, or also called B-rolls, during writing my script, so directly in the text, and I also move this idea to the shot list to ensure that later I have the list of all the extra shots that I have to make in order to create the video that I want. And also I sometimes outline the A-roll part where I sit in front of the camera like that and talking directly to you. In general, I do like those kind of videos because most of the time I watch or actually listen to my videos while I'm driving, or I have my phone somewhere on the table and just listen to the information. So based on how I watch or actually listen to the videos, I try to ensure that the most important information is not appearing just as a text on the video, but I actually talk it through. Sometimes, but not all the times, I also add some comments for myself for the time when I'm editing the video, because while writing the script I may come up with some ideas how to link the shots or what to show, and it's a very useful reminder for the time when I'm actually editing the video. So yeah, after working on the script I see that I have some placeholder for call to action and outro and some notes, but they rarely get populated and I'm actually considering to remove them. I think that the main benefit of the template is that it can be adapted to your current needs. So whenever I don't need something, I can just remove it from the template, and when I need some extra field, I can just edit easily. And then one more very important step. I like to leave my script for at least one night to settle, and then I look back at it with a very fresh mind and fresh head. I go through the script again and I try to read it out loud so that I could hear myself, and I try to figure out, is the message clear? Is the structure understandable? Are there any unnecessary repetitions that I can remove? And does the video have the vibe that I would like to have? By the way, let me know how long does it take you to write a script for your video. I know it can be dramatically different for different people. I hope you found this video interesting and useful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Just and a Notion template with which